Did you know that there have been changes to how the banks treat your HECS repayments? The ATO calculates your minimum HECS repayment based on your income repayment threshold, and that, as you know, is deducted from your pay each week or each fortnight. There hasn't been any change from the ATO's perspective. However, what we have seen is that there have been some lender policy changes which are making it much more favourable to borrow if you have a HECS debt. To give you an idea of some of these changes, firstly, if your HECS debt is less than $20,000, we do have the ability to exclude that when it comes to assessing your borrowing power. The second option is if we can demonstrate based on your income that the HECS debt would actually be paid out over a 12-month period. Again, when it comes to assessing your borrowing power, we can then exclude that commitment. The third option is maybe if your HECS debt is a little bit bigger. If we can show that it would be paid out over 5 years, we still need to factor that payment in. However, we can apply a lower stress buffer or assessment buffer when assessing your borrowing capacity. This can be an absolute game changer, and I've seen many clients go from not being able to afford the property they want to being able to sign that contract. If you have a HECS debt and feel like it's holding you back, please reach out. Let's look at one of these alternative options and get you into a property sooner.